Six reasons to start your business in commercial finance. 1. Freedom and flexibility. That's right. The number one reason is freedom and flexibility to work on your own terms, your own time, and work around your family and lifestyle. All that is really required to keep you plugged into the business is a laptop, mobile phone, and internet connection. This means you could be working in the UK, Spain, Italy, or anywhere in Europe, or within a reasonable time difference to the UK, and many commercial finance brokers do. Given the recent events of the past few years, many of us have become accustomed to not having to commute, working remotely, getting more done in less time, and spending more time with children, parents, or family, and friends, or even just alone time. It's safe to say, we're not going back to times of old, and remote working is here to stay. 2. Make a difference. There are over 6.1 million small to medium-sized businesses in the UK as of writing this article. 4 million of those will seek funding every year, with more than 2.5 million being rejected by their bank. This doesn't mean they don't deserve funding. This just means the banks don't have an appetite to lend to SMEs. Starting your own business as a commercial finance broker gives you the chance to make a difference for every single one of those businesses you manage to help secure funding. It could be the difference between the business succeeding or failing. 3. Be your own boss. This one may be a tad cliché, but it's true. You call the shots, which can be a double-edged sword. You are the captain of the ship. You don't want to take your eye off ball, or you may hit some choppy waters. Okay, that's enough metaphors for one day. Joking aside, you must hold yourself accountable on a daily basis, get the work done, and enjoy the rewards. Being your own boss means you get to do things your way. Want to sell online? Over the phone? In person? That's great. Do what you feel suits your personality and style, rather than what an out-of-touch boss thinks works, but hasn't field-tested in the last 20 years. 4. Meet new people. I can honestly say, this is one of my favorite parts of working with businesses on a daily basis. You meet a phenomenal amount of very interesting and experienced business owners. One day you could be helping a tradesman raise £10,000 to cash flow a new contract. The next day you could be refinancing £15 million worth of property for a developer. Helping these businesses has brought a wealth of additional benefits, including free days out, hotel stays, hospitality tickets, and much more. But most of all, you're building something. You're building your own business network, and that is invaluable. You're not building someone else's business for it to be taken away in a flash, to have to start again. You're building a network and customers for life. 5. Get the things you want in life. Now, this could be as materialistic as you like, or as esoteric as you like. What matters is you get what makes you happy. Starting my business in finance has awarded me many freedoms and luxuries over the years. For me personally, that has been lots of travel. I love to travel the world while I work, and you can too, given it's not completely off-grid, although that can work when the work is done. For you, that might be fishing, skiing, motorsport, golf, or simply time with your family. You name it, a business in commercial finance gives you both the time and money to enjoy the things you love in life. Eventually, you can earn enough to hire an assistant. Technology works wonders these days, and lots of what you do can be automated. 6. Create a legacy. It's scary to think that everything you do, everything you live for, and you yourself, will generally be forgotten in a few generations' time after your death. Fun thought, I know. You don't have to build the next latest and greatest invention. You just have to build something that lasts. Time will pass anyway. So you may as well be building your business and legacy for your children, grandchildren, and theirs than building someone else's. Building a legacy is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes years and years, but it's yours to keep and pass on, which is the most important part. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Sometimes it's the hardest step you take, and it can also be the scariest. Some might argue it's a risk, which it is, but life is a series of calculated risks. The biggest risk in life is not taking any. You have to risk failing in order to succeed, but it helps if you have a helping hand along the way. You might notice I haven't mentioned money. That's because money is simply the byproduct of providing value. Focus on delivering value to people and the money will flow anyway, and plenty of it. If you'd like to learn more about how to start your own business in commercial finance, you can download our free ebook at our website. Just Google Broker Launch, which lays out the steps in detail, including top tips and advice on how to succeed in launching your own commercial finance brokerage. Thanks for watching.